Alrighty guys, 'tis I, ChrissieGirl. Welcome to part 20 of my LEGO Harry Potter Years 5 to 7 playthrough. And in the last part, those poxy Death Eaters, they set all Weasley's house on fire. And yet, for some reason, they didn't come after Harry in any sort of way. Oh well. But anyway, this part's only going to be a very short part because it just made sense to cut it where I eventually did. And in this part we're going to be learning the best spell in the game, in my opinion, Reducto. We learnt this spell in years 1 to 4, but for whatever reason these numbnut students have forgotten how to use it. Well, I suppose it would make them far too powerful if they had the spell at the beginning of the game, so I suppose I can understand that. But anyway, Reducto is really straightforward. Shiny items can only be blown up. Destroyed, I should say, not blown up. They can only be destroyed with Reducto. There's obviously shiny things to access in all the other stages that we've done so far. So, you know, go back to the levels that you've beaten so far, and no doubt you'll be able to find plenty of unlockable things which you'll need to know Reducto for. But you get a crap ton of studs by just using Reducto on all these things. It's awesome. I don't know why, Reducto's just my favourite spell. It's just always struck me as being incredibly powerful. And, you know, it is, because it's the last spell you learn before the events of the last year. And I say it's the last year because even though it's been split into 2 parts and there's twice as many stages as a result, based on that part of year 7, it is still ultimately 1 year, because that's how often, you know, it takes place in 1 year chronologically for Harry. And I will stop going stuck crazy. This is just really straightforward. Filch isn't Flitwick is no longer stuck in a trunk or anything silly like that. He just summons up some stuff and we just destroy it for him, and then that's it. That's the lesson. I seriously don't know why the game keeps trying to tell me to use Aguamenti. I have no need to use Aguamenti. In fact, it was the other classroom I think we learned Aguamenti in. So, I don't get it. Oh well. But that's all the spells learnt. Obviously, because of the events in the final year for Harry, we do learn all the spells rather early in this game. It's not spread out across 4 years, or, you know, God knows how many levels. I want to see what this is. Oh, okay. That's made Flitwick's day. I don't know why, but today I just keep getting the urge to call him Filch. He's nothing like Filch. Speaking of which, I saw the new trailer for Doctor Who today, season 7, and it looks like the guy who played Filch, God, his name escapes me. But he's going to be in it by the looks of it. It definitely looks like him. Kind of cool. I do love my Doctor Who. Anyway, let's see what I've got to do now. Ah, of course. So tempting just to smash this one up just because it was there. Oh, goodness me. Never mind. Let's see what I've got to do next. Perhaps I have to see Dumbledore or something. I really don't remember. Just follow the ghost. Yes, it does look like I'm going to see Dumbledore. Okay. Oh crud, he's going to give me a ear bashing because I haven't got that memory. I really dislike that because you need two people to get this stairwell to change and go upwards, but there's always the third friend who just decides to hang around on the stairs and just not cooperate with you at all. Anyway, now I have Agumenti, I can do this. 1. Oh god, I've got to keep going with it. 2. And that's that. I'm up here. I don't know where that doorway leads to. I think it leads to just outside the room of requirement, if I remember rightly, but I could be wrong. And I do apologise, but I am going to die a few times here just because I can't seem to judge the distance right. I'm not quite sure if it's just me or if it's the camera. But anyway, I got it. Didn't take me as many deaths as I thought it would. And yeah, it does lead us outside of the room of requirement. That's not too bad at all, actually. Nice little shortcut. I'm going to faff around in here for a minute before I go and see Dumbledore. I don't particularly want to get told off any day soon. I mean, who on earth likes getting told off? It's not fun. Gotta get these 4 chandelier thingies to swing, and I can get something out of it. Get out the way, you blonde bimbo. Come on. Okay. Is it this one I'm supposed to swing? Yeah. Okay. Character token, and it is Cormac McLagan, that prick who's constantly harassing Hermione. Oh, he's really stuck up his own arse, that one. Anyway, what's in here? Oh, another one! Dirk Cresswell. Whoever he is. I know vaguely who he is. I definitely remember seeing his name come up in the final book. So I do know who he is. Yeah. Demented hand. Oh. So he's got some form of the memory. But it's distorted somewhat. No doubt Slughorn did that himself. Maybe he's too ashamed of what actually happened that day. Ah, so that's why Harry's got to get the real memory. Slughorn obviously showed Tom Riddle something, and that's another annoying thing. They don't always help you straight away. The AI in this game is useless sometimes. I was talking and I've completely lost my track of thought. But yeah, Slughorn showed Tom Riddle how to do something bad. Something that's obviously made him as powerful as he is, or helping him stay as powerful as he is. And Slughorn's obviously ashamed of it. I mean, I would be, wouldn't you? To know that you helped one of the most powerful evil wizards to come to power, that's pretty bad. But anyway, no faffing around this time. We're going to get that memory. We're going to find out exactly what Slughorn did that day. Even if we have to curse it out of him. Though I should hope it wouldn't come to that. I'm sure we could persuade him. Somehow. May as well quickly jump up this wall. I love these boots. Just great. It didn't make a lot of sense to come up here before that because you need Reducto to get into that chest anyway. Okay, character tokens always welcome. Ron in his green shirt. Quite a lot of variety. I don't particularly like how the shop was handled in this game. In the first game, you could see all the options pretty easily, and it was easier to buy them. But in this game, it kind of each character has like their own. Oh, it's difficult to explain, but it's more of a pain in the arse to shop, I think, in this particular game. Oh, I'll take this, definitely. Red brick for the win. But yeah, I don't like how the character shop was handled this time round. Like, I have to wait to get if I want to buy a particular costume for a character. Like, if I wanted to buy Hermione in a ball gown, I would have to go up to where Hermione is and wait for it to flick through to the ball gown. It's kind of hard to explain without actually showing it off, but I personally think it's annoying. But anyway, let's get down to business. Get studs. And scrounge some information. Ooh, Blaise in his black shirt. Anyway, I'll leave it here, guys. I'll see you in the next part.